Hey, you're a sponsor of OKC Storm Athletics, January Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Make sure to reach out to them if you're in need of their care, like, follow, all that stuff on the socials too. We appreciate their sponsorship. Let's take a look. Apologize, I'm not sure who has served just based on I believe their names should be popping up on your screen as I'm tapping them here into the lineup. And so we're going to be starting with the serve for set number 1. And there's our libero swap. Michaela back to serve. Lily and Lucy Araya across the front. Phoebe, Brennan, Michaela across the back there. Kendall stepping out there on that libero swap. And we're off. Set number 1 of this gold final. Played out the 6 middle back position. Outside smack coming. Good digging effort, wrong direction, sent back to the wall. Memorial getting the side out and on the board first. Serve is up. Michaela, Araya, Lillian, able. Memorial. There's the serve. Araya to Lillian. Storm getting the side out and on the board first. Substitution Storm. Kate into the front row. Bring Lillian back to serve. The serve is up. Short serve played up out of that 6th spot. Free ball over. Lillian, Brennan, Kate able to adjust and tack that over in the way. We'll call it a kill. We're 2-2. Lillian sends it short to that 1 spot. Kate. Outside attack coming over the block. Brennan. Araya gives it a dump. Free ball, stays between the sticks. Good hustle, Brennan. Great defensive hustle there, both sides of the net. Memorial Bulldogs getting the benefits. Substitution, Izzy into the back row. Storm down by 1. There's the serve. Bulldogs up by 2. Bulldogs serve it. Izzy, Araya, Lucy into the block and out. Now the fall is a kill. Libero swap. Kendall back into the front row. Lucy back to serve. Brennan out to slug some water. And we're off. Short serve at the 5 spot. The middle attack. Touched on its way back there and sent backwards. Bulldogs side out. Libero swap. Memorial up by 2, and the serve. Izzy, Araya, Kate, over the block, dug out of the back row, outside, touch, on its way down. Bulldogs getting the point. Substitution Storm, Maddie into the front row. Bulldogs with the serve. Brennan, Michaela, Maddie giving it a ride over. Right side, Izzy on the dig. Kate off the block and out. Substitution. Araya back into serve in that back row. Storm down by 2. Serve. Deep ball at the middle back. Overpass into the net. Kendall's there to make sure it didn't come back over. 5-6, Storm. Down by 1. Araya sends it right at the middle back again. Right side attack coming. Off the block. Finds the court. 6-6, your Storm. Getting right back in this. Araya sends us off into play. Booming ball there at the middle back again. Played up. Outside, opposite attack, I should say. Splits the defenders. Bulldogs side out. Sends it. Izzy. Brennan's going to give that help the right direction. Izzy sends that on the free ball over. Rivera. Middle. Tip. Off the block and down. And Bulldogs. Serve is up. Shallow ball. Izzy. Araya. Michaela's adjust to that. Sends it over. Opposite attack coming. Over the block. Touch 2 times. Off the back line. Point Bulldogs. There's the serve from Memorial. Line drive. Izzy gets under it. Brennan, strong one arm. Kendall's able to put it back over. Kendall on the solo block. Putting it back down where it came from. We're going to have some substitutions on both sides. Phoebe back into the back row and to serve. Lillian into the front row. There's the serve. That 5 in that left back spot. Tipped over. Kendall caught a piece of it off the block. Okay. Strong free ball dug out of the net. Tip your hat. Lillian looking cross there. Dug by the libero. Opposite tip attack. Araya. Brennan. Lillian. Off the block and down. Good exchanges there on that rally. Both sides. Hey, my Navy beat Rice 21-13. Go midshipmen. Bulldogs send it. Clips the tape, Brennan. Yeah, that's out. Hit the ceiling as it traversed over the net. That is out in any gym. Storm down by 4. Bulldogs serving. Long ball out the end. Service error brings up a side out. Libero swap. Lucy into the front row. Brennan back to serve. Down by 3, Brennan puts us into play. Right at the middle back there in the 6th spot. Right side attack coming. Off the block, Michaela, Araya, Lily. Here's the serve. Shallow line drive on that 5-6 seam, the 5 to it. Free ball over, Lillian. Araya looking for Lily again. Off the block and down. Storm back within 1. Brennan puts us off into play. That 5 spot. Nicely handled. Out. No touch on the block. We got 11 for everybody. Brennan still serving. Storm pushing together some points here to get back into it. Right at that 5, left back again. Middle, attack, out. An unfortunate touch there as it sailed out. Bulldogs side out in substitutions there. Up by 1. Send it, shallow ball. Finds the court. Memorial back up by 2. The serve is up. Brennan, Araya, looking for Michaela, rolls it over the block and down. Substitution Storm. Maddie back into the front row. Michaela's headed back there to serve. We're within 1. Michaela with the serve. Nice shallow line drive, dug out of the middle back. Right side, able to get it back out there. Big dig from Brennan. Brennan, nice roll, putting pressure on. Outside, tipped over. Lillian. Phoebe will free ball that back over for Storm. Memorial on the attack, right side push, big push. Bulldogs on the serve after that substitution, up by 2. Off in the play, into the middle there. Brennan, Michaela, Lillian pulls the block. It finds court. Bulldogs back up by 3. Serve is up. Just dynamic, athletic exchange there. We'll have to go back and watch that one later. Anytime's a good time for a side out. Bulldogs serving with the lead. Shallow serve, Brennan, Michaela, Maddie, into the block, Phoebe, Brennan, nice tip over. Substitution Storm, Kate back into the front row. Lillian's headed back there to serve. Storm down by 3. Need another little run here to get back into it. Shallow ball to the middle back. That's an ace. The serve is up. Shallow ball there by the 5, played up there. Right side smack. Dig for Michaela. Bren. Kate. Pushed over. Michaela. Miscommunication on second touch. Bulldogs get the side out and stay up by 3. Izzy, Michaela, Kate. Off the block. Got to go for a Storm point. Libero swap, Storm back within 2. Kendall into the front row, Lucy back to serve. There we go, right at the left back there in the 5 spot, middle, off the block, Lucy. Michaela, Kate, shooting line, great effort, right side. Good spot there by Kate. Storm back within 1. Kate's game IQ is just through the roof high. Always smart about knowing where her blockers are. There's the serve from Lucy. Outside attack. Hooks Tate. Bulldogs getting the slide out. Libero swap, running back into the back row. Serve is up. Kate, Michaela, Kate through the block and down. That's a kill. Substitution. Araya back into the back row and the serve. Storm back, staying, hanging around within 1 again. Serve, shooting straight at the 5 position. Middle attack coming. Touched on its way out. Brennan's hurt. Looks like she caught her funny bone on that. She was laughing through the pain. We're ready to play again. Michaela, Araya, Michaela, through the block. Izzy, Araya, looking for Kate on the other side, dug out. Tipped over. Michaela with a big dig. Really a rally saving dig. Izzy, free ball, shallow. Opposite attack coming, past the block. Unfortunately, Storm was in the net. Timeout, Storm. All right, out of the timeout, we're ready to play. Bulldogs up by 3 with the serve. Michaela, able to get there. Serves up. Shorten into the tape. There's a side out Storm needs. Phoebe on the substitution, back in the back row to serve. Lillian back into the front. Down by 3. Needing to claw back into this. Phoebe sends it right to 5. Outside attack, around or through the block. Big dig from Brennan. Sent over. Right side attack, tipped. Smart spot, finds court. Brennan, Araya. Kendall cuts it across through the sticks. Right side, snap, Brennan. Araya. Free ball over. Over the block and out. Libero swap. Brennan back to serve. Lucy back into the front row. Down by 3, and 3 from the finish for the Bulldogs. Brennan puts us off into play. Short serve right to middle back. Gives the throw into the center. Service sent, Brennan. Araya. Lillian adjusts to that, sends it over. Araya. This will bring up set point 1 for the Bulldogs. In set number 1. Servicing, Phoebe, Araya. Phoebe free balls that over. Bulldogs on the attack. Off the block, Phoebe with the good. Araya with the Lillian off the block. Pushed over. Outside, tipped over the block, Lillian. Memorial takes the first set, 19-25. Don't go nowhere. We got another one for you here in about 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Our lineup coming out should look like Michaela, Lily, and Lucy across the front, Araya, Phoebe, and Kendall across the back. Be looking for that libero swap of Brennan and for Kendall in the back row. Edmond Memorial will be starting with the serve. It's set number 2. Our lineup coming out here in about 2 minutes should be Michaela, Lily, and Lucy across the front. Araya, Phoebe, and Kendall across the back. Be looking for that libero swap. Bringing Brennan into the back row. Edmond Memorial will be starting with the serve for the set. Don't forget, January Chiropractic and Acupuncture sponsoring your OKC Storm Athletics. Brennan throwing some ice on that elbow. Definitely hit a good funny bone on that. Lineup checks good, just as I called it. There's a low swap coming. Hopefully Bryn can throw some ice on that as she comes in and out of the match. See if she can't numb that elbow up a little bit. Getting a stinger from the court there. These girls really lay out so much. All the defensive specialists especially, you'll see bruises around their hips and knees and whatnot from collisions with the court. Enough of that banter. We're off. Bulldogs on the serve. Here's set number 2. Shallow serve. Brennan gets to it. Overpass. Big swing on that. Sails wide of the court. Long of the court. Substitution. Maddie into the front row. Michaela's going to go back to serve. Serve is up. With that 5-6 played out by the 5. Big smack. Light smack. Definitely a hidden little tippy hit right there, but enough that finds pay dirt around the defense. We're 1-1. Bulldogs serving it up. Maddie gives it a ride. From the outside, wide of the court. Serve is up, Brennan. Michaela looking back for Lillian. On the tip, over, Judd. Nice cut shot. Bulldogs earning the point there. Oh. These bleachers do nothing for my bum and back. There's the serve from the Bulldogs. Phoebe gets to it. Michaela dumps it over. Heard from the floor. Cut. Lillian. Phoebe. Brennan sends it over. Big dig there for Michaela. Phoebe. Puts that back over. Opposite attack coming. Tipped over. Michaela. Brennan gives it a ride from the back row. Tipped into the block. That's over. Phoebe. Michaela. Lillian. Roll shot. Opposite attack. Through the block. Brennan with a dig. Michaela. Brennan from the back row. Ooh. Just a smidge outside. Great. Aggressive idea there. Down by 3, Bulldogs send it. Brennan, Michaela, Maddie gets to it. Missed on who was going to take it. Opposite, into the block, and down. Serve is up from Memorial. Brennan, Michaela, looking for Lillian. Able to free ball that back between the sticks on an adjustment there. Maddie, Michaela, Bren, roll from the back row. Shorten into the net or into the block, I'm not sure which. You know what? I'm giving it a block just because I can. I'm not sure if it was the net or the block. There's the side out we needed. Lillian back to serve. Kate into the front row. Serve is up. Opposite tipped over. Michaela with the dig. Michaela with the free ball. From the middle. Around the block, no touch. Point Storm. Kate cutting back across her body with the lawn. Sorry, I honestly got caught up in the action there. Michaela, Kate again. Yeah. Under the net. Big time. Kate almost coming down on her. Storm back within one. Lillian on the serve. That's an ace. Storm got 5 the hard way. We're tied up here in set number 2. Must-win situation for Storm again, but it's early. We'll see how the game goes. Back set, looking for right. Roll shot. Substitution. Great run there, strung together. Some points. Getting back in this. Izzy back into the back row. Substitution for the Bulldogs. Serves up. Brennan. Michaela. Kate. Dug out of the back row. Outside into the block. Fast hands there. Big dig from Brennan. Michaela. Kate. Libero swap brings Lucy back to serve. Kendall into the front row. Some much-deserved ice time for the Libero, Brennan. Also looks like she's getting some ibuprofen or Tylenol to go with it. Touchdown way out and back. Bulldogs on the side out. Not much ice time. Here's the serve. Sorry, I forgot about our libero swap there. Bulldogs getting an ace on a communication error. Down by 2, Memorial serves it. Clips the tape. Brennan, strong one arm. Michaela gets that over the net. Swing over. Brennan, another strong one arm. Izzy. Michaela looking for Maddie over the block and out. Just a smidge out being line. That was a close ball. Substitution, Araya back into the back row. I know you. Substitution, Bulldogs. Araya back to serve. We're down by 2. Shorten into the net. Memorial with the serve. Izzy, Araya, Michaela, tools the block. Substitutions. Phoebe back into the back row. libero in the left back for Memorial wearing the same jersey number on accident. Made it for, I don't know if it happened in the first set, but it caught it here in the second set. So just shuffling out the paperwork side of things. How this isn't a delay yellow. Getting things sorted out here. The scoreboard's now showing 9-9. I'm not quite sure what's going on. We'll wait and see what happens when we get ready to play again. I would think it would be 10-9 if they were going to award a point for the jersey number snafu. because we had 2 players running the same number, they have to actually figure out where they backtracked and what points they come back to scoring them because they played different directions. And it didn't get caught till we were so far. So that goes on it. They're working it out. There's a couple things that need to happen. They're working on it. If it was like that in the first set, there could be controversy over it, but Sydney, did they give a delay sanction for this? Okay. Just never signaled it. All right, y'all, we're out of that mess. I'm honestly not sure exactly what the score is, but we're sorted out. We're ready to play again. Delay sanction given appropriately for the confusion of the jersey. Back sets right. Attack coming. Michaela, Araya, Lillian, around the block and down. That's a kill. Okay, that's what I was wondering. So they took a point away from Edmond Memorial as well and gave us 2 due to how the player with the illegal jersey played. So we're up by 2 now. Phoebe on the serve. Dugout. Brennan. Araya to Michaela to the back line. Middle. The block, putting that back. Storm up by 3. Service sent, deep ball to the 5, left back there, middle, on the smack and out, and no touch. In the words of Cusco, no touchy. Storm up by 4. Looking long, plays well out with the 5 spot there. Right side attack coming. Brennan, big up. Bulldogs getting the side out, stopping the bleeding. Little slip on the floor there, making sure she can go on. What a odd game. Service sent, Brennan, Araya. Michaela puts it down on the tip. Libero swap, Brennan back to serve, Lucy into the front row. Storm up by 4. Shorten end of the tape, Bulldogs. On the side down the service there. Send it. Shallow ball. Brennan. Michaela somehow strong one-arm that between the sticks. Outside attack coming into the block. Elbow sends it up and out. Substitution. Maddie back into the front row. Michaela's going back to serve. Storm still up by 4. Service error. Side out Bulldogs there. Service sent. Brennan. Michaela. Maddie. Off the block. Tight to the net around the block. Maddie gets it to dig out. Michaela sends it to the corner and impressively dug on the slide. Lucy putting it right back. Over the block. Shank off and out into the stands off the touch. Bulldogs within 2. Lillian. Taylor to Lillian. Rolled over. Brennan, strong one arm on the overpass. Bulldogs back within 1. Little defensive adjustment here. Service receive, Phoebe, Michaela, Maddie, through the block. That's in. Substitution, Kate back into the front row. Lillian headed back to serve. Storm up by 2. Brennan, Michaela looking for Kate. Off the block and out. Storm up by 3. Having to force a third set here. Storm up by 3. Lillian on the serve. Shallow ball to the middle to the campfire. Strong one on. Comes back over. Kate. Michaela on the dump. Lucy. That block put it right back down on Bulldogs hitting the side out. Substitution. Izzy coming back into the back row. Substitution Bulldogs. Storm still up by 2. Memorial with the serve. Izzy. Kate putting it down. Libero swap. Kendall into the front row. Lucy back to serve. Brennan need to put some ice back on that elbow, I'm sure. Lucy sends it right at the 5. Middle. Out and no touch. Okay. I'll be honest, I blinked, so I'm not sure. And I'm blocked by our bench players. But both lines and the R2 agreed on it, so it leads back to 4. Lucy, shallow ball to the 5. Libero swap. Brennan back in. Bulldogs getting the side out on that. Saying it was ball jostling the net there. Serve is up. Line drive. That's an ace for the Bulldogs. Service sent. Busy. Michaela sends it over. Storm's lead's cut down to 1 now. Bulldogs still serving. Out wide there. Storm getting to 20. Substitution Bulldogs. Substitution Storm. Araya into the back row to serve. Storm up by 2. Shallow ball to the middle back, played. Middle putting it down. Memorial back within 1. Brennan. Araya gets to it. Brennan with a free ball. Sent to the middle back there. Right side attack coming. Tip short. Bulldogs tied up at 20. It's a race to 5. Storm wants a timeout to talk about it. All things fallen Memorial here. The last couple points. Storm needing to push 5 and get the finish first to be able to force a third set. After today, your OKC Storm JV will be back in action on Tuesday at OCS. I believe it's 5 o'clock. For that away match. And I believe all of our teams will be in action. Varsity, JV, freshmen, even middle school will be going on, I believe. Out of the timeout. Bulldogs serve it. Izzy. Araya looking for Michaela. On the outside. Pop to the libero. Roll shot. Izzy laying out for it. Memorial back up by 1. A little serve receive adjustment here for Storm. Give a different look here. Memorial sends it. Brennan. Michaela. Kate. Through the block. Over past. Izzy. Araya looking for Brennan from the back row. Gives her the roll over. Back set looking for the right side. Through the block and down. Memorial back up on top by 2. Serves up, Brennan, Michaela, Kate, adjusts for the free ball over. Tipped over. Timeout Storm, Jazz wants to talk about it. We're down by 3 and 2 from being put away. That tip has been the Achilles heel of Storm today. Just struggling defensively against the tip from most of the teams, especially these last three matches. All right, timeout over. No more timeouts left. It's go time. See who gets to the finish first. Storm's gonna have to battle back from behind here. There's the serve from Memorial. Short serve, Araya. Michaela puts it back out for Kate. Gives it a roll over the block. Tipped over. Kate, Araya, push attack to the back row there. Middle attack. Nice little rally there, Memorial doing the hard work. Putting the pressure on. This will be match point 1 for the Bulldogs. Serve is up. Mariah, Michaela, looking for Kate. Into the block. All sorts of in the net. Oh, sorry. I gotta undo that. That was not right. There we go. Substitutions. Phoebe into the back row into serve. Lillian into the front row. We gotta fight off a few more match points here. Any error, mistake. The serve is up. Shallow ball into the middle. That's an ace. Set point, or match point number 3 coming at you. Deep ball at the 5 spot. Another ace. Can do that. Ace. There we go. Bulldogs on the timeout to talk about it. Storm back within 1. Out of the timeout, Jazz wants to keep the heat on. Timeout's over. Memorial's got 1 more left. We'll see if they need it or use it. Phoebe with the serve. On that 5-6 seam, played up out of the 6th spot. Outside attack coming into the block. Apparently we thought about not playing it, but we get it back over on the free ball. Good hustle there to adjust. How to find the court. Bulldogs take it 23-25 in 2 sets. We'll see you back Tuesday. Girls coming in second in this tournament.